ready today, but I thought let me just do a quick video for you guys because I haven't done one for a while. But I've just put on this headband to make sure that my hair doesn't get any makeup on it. I've never actually worn these before, but I'm gonna give it a go because when you do people's makeup, you're meant to do this. And that's one thing I want to tell you guys. I am now qualified to do people's makeup, so basically a makeup artist, which is great. I'm literally just going to be doing some very quick natural makeup for you today, and I really need to shape my eyebrows again at some point, so I'm just going to brush my brows out like so. And I actually use the eyebrow pencil now instead of powder. I just think it's much nicer as an application. I never used to like the idea of like eyebrow pencils, but now I'm starting to love it. It's a bit thick, but I will sort it. So I literally just carve out the brows with the pencil and then make some little hairs as well. It doesn't have to be perfect because we're gonna sort it. And then do the same on the other side. I mean, to be honest, if you're doing natural makeup, you don't want your eyebrows to be too dark, but for me, I don't like my eyebrows to look like they're not filled in, so for me this is like my natural hairs. And fill it out as well. See, they definitely need doing. Okay, I'll do the eyebrow hairs properly after. I've just made that so thick. So now I'm just going to quickly conceal them. And for that I use my She Glam concealer. Sorry, not She Glam, Fine concealer. And I use the P. Louise Carver brush. Yeah. So yeah guys, makeup is something I've always had a passion in, and I'm happy that I actually have a full certificate to do people's makeup. Obviously for me it's still early stages, so I'm gonna have to build up like a portfolio and basically just practice on people. I'm good with doing my own makeup, but when it comes to other people, I don't know. Like, I am good, but I've not actually really sat and done it. Yeah, so what was I saying? So yeah, I have done other people's makeup, but I've not done it to the point that I'm very confident. With me, I feel like I'm quite nervous, but I have a booking to do someone's wedding makeup, and I'm looking forward to doing that because I just feel like it's such a special thing, and you want to make someone completely feel beautiful on their wedding day. So I am definitely looking forward to that, and that's such a big thing for me as well. So with the eyebrows, as you can see where I've made the mistake, I'm just gonna, you know, use my finger to get rid of that, and then because I want sharp lines at the front, I'm gonna quickly use this sharpener to get the pencil sharp again. This is just a cheap Technique eyebrow pencil. It doesn't matter what you use. Some people like to use high-end brands, but it all does the same thing, in my opinion. So you want it sharp, and then you want to just create little eyebrow hairs at the front. For me, I have to create eyebrow hairs at the front of this brow because, as you can see, this brow is completely longer to this brow. So you just make your little hairs. And also this still needs filling. Try and make it look as natural as possible as well, like with the hairs. Because I'm in a rush, I feel like I'm kind of making mistakes. But it's fine. Because everyone makes mistakes. Cool. So now I'm just going to use the concealer again and just gently go over the top where I've done the eyebrow hairs. And one thing to help this, if it's very like dark or you've made a mistake, just use the spoolie and brush through, and then it will start to naturally look more natural on your brows. Okay, that looks okay to me. Just need to quickly do the hairs again, and I'm set. Okay, cool. Now I am gonna conceal under my eyes and on any spots that need doing. So your darkness is what you want to do, but today, instead of just using concealer, I'm going to use a colour corrector, SheGlam colour corrector multi-fix concealer, and you want to use this green shade for redness. So I do it under my eye, like so, and on any red areas like spotty areas or moles or beauty spots, for example. I literally just use my finger for this bit and then blend with a brush after. You want to make sure you blend it out as much as you can, otherwise it will look green underneath the makeup and you don't want to walk around looking green. So yeah, so what I do is I get my brush that I use to blend out my concealer, which is this P. Louise one here, and I literally just blend it out as much as I can. Oh yeah, and under the eyebrows too, because I didn't do that yet. In the middle you want to do as well to make sure they're equal. Basically just blend it out where you would put your concealer, in the same way you'd blend out your concealer. Like so. And then you want to use your normal concealer, so again back with the Fine Beauty concealer, and I'm literally just going to put it like this under, just under my eye. like so. Tiny bit on the forehead and a tiny bit on my chin. And obviously the areas I've put the green concealer on as well. Because you don't want to go out looking green. Okay. Let's blend. So to blend, I just tap and look up. I don't rub it. I literally just blend it. I don't do it harsh. So you want to go like that. And make sure you blend it right out as well. And I like to do it on my eyelid too. Make it all even out. I'm quickly gonna go over these little bits where there's the redness that I've covered with the colour corrector as well. And then forehead. This, I don't mind just giving it a little blend. I mean a little rub instead of a tap. But under the eyes, I feel for me it's so important to just tap. Okay, that looks much better. So for me, I personally can't see the green on my face that I've used. And also you put the concealer like anywhere else that kind of looks red to me, like my cheeks. And yeah, just giving it a little rub, and I rub it down my nose too so it doesn't look uneven, because like I said today, I'm literally just doing natural looking makeup. I don't want to be doing like whole foundation, all of that. And then this is where I pick up my SheGlam Soft Tan Liquid Contour. And I just go in the places that I want to contour. I do it all over my head, to be honest with you guys, like all over. And bring it down slightly to make my forehead look smaller, because to me I feel like I've got a big head. But yeah, and then also for me, I could do over here because of my face shape. So I'm just gonna do that today. I don't normally, but yeah. Then you want to get your beauty blender and you want to just blend it out. Make sure you go as close to the hairline as you can, obviously. And when I do my blending of my bronzer, well, cream contour and bronzer, I like to go up by the brows, because otherwise it looks like you've got contour just sitting there on your forehead and you've not even blended it. Like, it just looks like you've not blended. So I literally make sure I go by my brows so it looks like it's natural. That's just one of my tips anyways. Okay, that looks good to me. Okay. So now I like to go with my powder, my translucent under eye powder. So this is a Technique translucent loose powder, and this is just Powder Puff. Forgot what it was called for a minute. I literally just take a little tiny bit like that, blow it, and then go under my eye, exactly well concealed. And I also sometimes go here because that's where I contoured. But you don't want to do thick layers, like you just want thin layers because it is natural. There's me saying that and it looks like it's coming out thick. But yeah. I do some on my forehead as well because of my wrinkles. Cool. Now I get like a fluffier brush to get rid of it. So I will use something like this. I have a smaller one, but I actually don't know where it is right now. So just doing this to blend it exactly where I've done it. Okay. Now I literally just go with my matte bronzer. Which is in the shade medium, and my angled brush. Tap the excess and literally just go as lightly as possible where you contour. Like that. I always do this side better. Always. I'm back. I got phone calls. So I literally just kept doing my contour and going over slightly with my translucent powder, because I've noticed when I do my makeup this side comes out so nice, like the contour. This side doesn't at the moment. I think it's because I've not really been doing my makeup, it doesn't come out as good, but we move. So all I'm gonna do now is some eyeliner and some mascara, and I'm quickly gonna use the same angled brush. And I used this from P. Louise. It got broke. My daughter got hold of it. It's like a baby pink. And I literally just go here to put on my blush. I never used to really wear blush, but it's because I felt like it made me look like a clown. I'm not even gonna lie. But now, with this kind of shade, I really like it. So just on my apples, going up, blending into like the contour. And then I do a little bit on my head as well, not too much though. But yeah, and then all I need to do now is my eyeliner and my mascara. I already said that, but yeah. And then if you want to, you can do like a natural lip as well. But yeah, so that's like the natural makeup. Natural makeup. So I'll grab my eyeliner. I like to make sure the end is very defined. And then I just go up like so, a small wing, and then bring it back. Like so. Make sure to fill it out. And then I do like the thinnest line that I can do on my actual eye. It's normally thinner than that, but yeah. And just connect it. And that's that side done. I'm just gonna go and do the other sides. The eyeliner's done, and then I literally just need to do mascara and setting spray. Oh yeah, and highlighter. And then I'm done. So I'm gonna come back once I've done that. So this is the finished look. I literally just put on my mascara, my highlighter, and then I just sprayed with some setting spray. And here is Kiara, all ready for nursery. And yeah. Hope you liked it and enjoyed.